after 35 years of athletic administration, it's just, I think, time to do something else with my life.
In October 2014, Bill Blakemore will take his long-awaited winter vacation, but more importantly, he will be retiring from his position as athletic director at South Fort Myers High School. With over 35 years of experience in working in athletic administration, Blakemore leaves behind a great legacy.
Just try to do the best you can. You get a basic, solid philosophy, and you try to work hard and support them as much as you can, and just try to build a solid program, and the rest of the kind of stuff takes care of itself. But to have people say that they respect me and respect the job I've done, then that makes me very happy, very proud, and I can really kind of retire with that great thought.
Well, it's hard to find a man of his quality to do that job. Not a lot of people have the time commitment anymore. That's something that he is a professional at what he does, and he's very, very good at it. And I think because he came in the early process, it helped us become a very, very strong football program. I know I can't speak for the other sports, but I'm sure the other coaches would have good things to say. I just know that everybody got treated fairly and equally, and that's a good thing.
The biggest thing is, just making sure that you have everything together, being organized. He's very organized, and when he write down dates, he's very good at remembering dates. And one thing about it is I don't write a lot of things down, and I'm pretty sure he got to write them down, because he's right on top of, you come and you ask him any question, or you come back and you say, well, we talked about this or we talked about that. If it was through passing, he might not remember, but if you sat down and you had a serious conversation with him, he pretty much remembers everything, and he's on top of it. So I think organization skills, it's really been big, working with him for the past 7-8 years, and I think I really come away with that.
Blakemore was born in Illinois, but spent most of his life in Michigan. Sports has always been a major part of his life, having played football, basketball, and golf when he was in high school. Shortly after playing sports, he began to coach sports. He received his degree from Eastern Michigan, and from that point on, he began to utilize his leadership skills. He worked at Lely High School in Naples for over 22 years. After working at Lely, he moved back to Michigan in 2002. And in 2006, Blakemore came back to Florida, which was his ultimate goal. As an athletic director, Blakemore has seen many athletes flourish. Some of the latest include up-and-coming NFL prospect Sammy Watkins, whose signed photo is still hanging in his office, as well as University of Miami defensive back Dallas Crawford.
It sounds kind of corny sometimes, but I'm always the last one to leave. So shut the lights off and just to kind of sit there and you watch the lights fade out and you say, tonight was a great night. It was really something. That just gives me the thrill, and that's why you get up and come back and do the same thing again, the next day.
For years.
That's why I've done it for years.